Good day, everyone. My name is Adelie, and the topic that I will discuss for today is about ethical leadership, accountability, and public value. And now, let's dive in.
Before anything else, let us know the definition of these terms. First, ethical leadership. It refers to the practice of leading with integrity, fairness, and respect for others while consistently applying ethical principles to decisions, policies, and relationships. While accountability is commonly defined as the obligation of public officials or organizations to explain and justify their actions and to be responsible for their performance and decisions. Meanwhile, public value is described as the value created by government through services, laws, policies, and other actions that benefit society and improve public welfare.
And now, let's discuss further about ethical leadership. According to the Institute of Internal Auditors, ethical leadership promotes trust, integrity, and responsible governance within organization.
In public administration, ethical leadership is important because public officials are expected to serve the people with transparency and accountability.
And now, let's discuss the characteristics of ethical leadership.
The first is honesty. Ethical leaders tell the truth and avoid deception. They are transparent in their decisions and actions, like, for example, public officials honestly reporting the use of government funds. The second is integrity. Integrity means doing what is right even when no one is watching. Ethical leaders remain committed to moral principles and avoid corruption or bribery despite personal benefits. Third is fairness. Ethical leaders treat people equally and make unbiased decisions. They do not practice favoritism or discrimination. For example, hiring employees based on qualification and not favoritism. The fourth is accountability. Ethical leaders accept responsibility for their actions and decisions. They are willing to admit mistakes and make corrections when necessary. Like, for example, admitting mistakes and taking corrective action when problems occur. Lastly, ethical leaders show respect for others. They value the opinions, rights, and dignity of other people, like listening to public concerns respectfully and professionally. And now we know how important ethical leadership is. Because aside from the fact that it helps build public trust, it also prevents corruption, promotes good governance, and creates a positive work environment. One example of ethical leadership can be seen in Singapore. Singapore is widely recognized for having low corruption and transparent governance. The government strictly implements anti-corruption laws, and public officials are expected to maintain integrity and accountability in serving the people. And now let's talk about accountability. Accountability, as discussed earlier, means being responsible for one's actions, decisions, and performance. In public administration, government officials must explain and justify their actions to the public. Accountability is important because it ensures transparency, also prevents corruption, improves public trust, and encourage government employees to perform their duties responsibly. An example of accountability can be seen in New Zealand, which is known for transparent governance and high public trust. Public officials in New Zealand are expected to act honestly and responsibly in serving citizens. In fact, New Zealand has often been ranked among the least corrupt countries in the world, especially in the Transparency International Corruption Perceptions Index, or CPI. For several years, New Zealand even held the number one position together with countries like Denmark and Finland. And now let's move on to public value. And as described previously, public value refers to the benefits and services provided by the government to improve the welfare and quality of life of the people. Public value includes quality education, healthcare services, infrastructure projects, and disaster response programs. Public value is important because it focuses on the needs of citizens and promotes public welfare. An example of public value can be observed in Denmark. Denmark is known for its strong healthcare, education, and social welfare systems, which greatly improve the lives of its citizens. As you can see, the three concepts are closely connected. Ethical leadership helps leaders make honest and fair decisions. Accountability ensures that leaders are responsible for their actions. When ethical leadership and accountability are properly practiced, the government is able to create public value through effective and trustworthy public service. In conclusion, ethical leadership, accountability, and public value are essential in public administration. These principles help promote trust, transparency, responsibility, and better services for the people. By practicing ethical leadership and accountability, public officials can create positive outcomes and improve the welfare of society. Thank you for listening, and once again, this is Adeline Maceda. And good day, magandang araw, maayong adlaw.